Hello, welcome to Hurricane in My Life. My life sometimes feels like an actual hurricane. Whirling winds just going crazy, just drowning everything in its path. So, you are going to get a taste of me, unfiltered sometimes, and most likely off script. So, sit back, have a little coffee, a little water, probably better for you, whatever you want, and just enjoy this conversation with myself. Thanks for listening. Hello, friends. This podcast episode will be released on Wednesday. Wednesday is a very important and special day to someone that's very important to me in my life. That is my best friend. It is her birthday. She was born 1990. Oh my gosh. She's so old. She's so old. Just kidding. She turns 32. And I'm 2 years older than her. What can I say? She's my bestie. She's always there for me. And I'm always there for her. We drive each other cuckoo, drive each other crazy. But it's a good kind of crazy. And I wouldn't trade her for anything. Even though she drives me nuts. Even though I'm like, I'm not gonna do you that favor. But I do. She has my back, and I always have her back. No matter what. We may do some really weird things together. Like when she's upset and she wants to stay upset, I don't let her. Because I tickle her. A lot. And her laugh is so contagious and so genuine. It's funny. It just really is. And it makes me laugh every time. It really does. And when she cackles, it's just the best. She's gonna kill me for this episode. But I don't care. Well, maybe not literally kill me, because that would be bad on her part. So, let's just say I might get a punch in the arm. I might. I'm probably betting on that I would. I'd bet a Dr. Pepper I would. But she can deal with it. Because other than our cat that we share together, she's the most important person to me. I have a few others that are, but really down to it, she's the most important person to me. She's been through so much, especially in the last 2 years. Just like I've been through a lot through my whole life. She's got her things, I got my things. But we have one thing going for us. No matter what, we always care for each other, always love each other, always respect each other, and just be there for each other. And that's all that matters to me. So, what can I say about this cray-cray person? Well, I met her officially 11 years ago. We became friends. Some days I tease her and I'm like, I should have listened to people and I should have ran. I should have ran fast. I should have ran away and never turned back. But in all seriousness, I'm glad I didn't. I really am. How did I meet this crazy person? Glad you asked. I know her because of a relative of mine that worked with her, for one. But I really got to know her through the whole grit of it, the meat and potatoes, so to speak, of how I know this person, who is my bestie, who is everything that is great in the world when I'm having a crappy day. How did I know her? How did I get to know her? Through a group called People First. And yes, I'm letting that in there because I'm a dork, and I'm gonna allow my dorky side to show. How did I know her? People First, man. People First is an awesome organization that is organized and run by people with disabilities, man. Like, that is a really cool thing to be able to say that. Like, I know it's 2022, and, people that have disabilities have a lot of opportunities, but those really need to be celebrated. They really do, because a lot of people don't get a lot of opportunities as a disabled person, even in 2022. There are so many people that are behind shut doors for various reasons, and they're the people you don't even think about and see every day. And you don't get to see the bubbly personality that my bestie has when it comes to having somebody that's, say, maybe in an institution or in a group home or something to that nature. We take for granted so much the things that we can do. And then there's things that we can't do, and then we're like, ugh. But just remember, if you're listening to this, if you have a disability, if you can go for a walk anytime you want or don't want to, that is a freedom you have. This is a reminder to my bestie. Anytime you need to go, out, you take me with you. Even though some days I want to be like, no, I still do it. Why? Because we got that freedom, man. Freedom. Just remember, it's your birthday, and I'm still gonna annoy you. Haha. Let's see now. What else can I say? Yes, I'm doing this on the fly. There's no script in front of me, just so you know, people. Let's see, what else can I say? Oh, yeah. By the way, this is your birthday present. So happy birthday. Did I mention it was your birthday? Did I say happy birthday? Happy birthday. But yeah, we met through People First. We actually were a part of a grant that was, getting people with disabilities into the community, and we talked about ways how to do it beyond that grant, and the only person that had an idea was yours truly, and decided that, hey, let's have an advocacy group, people. Let's get together. Let's make change. Yeah, change doesn't happen as fast as you want it. Sometimes there's a lot of things that are good that have changed in my life and over the years, but we can do better. And that is my goal. That is my goal as an advocate. That is a goal that all my friends and I share as a whole. I've had some great times. I've had some okay times. I've had some bad times. My bestie that I keep mentioning, she can attest to that, right? I know she can. But what are some changes you could have in your own life? Some things that I advocate for are handicap accessible buildings, handicap accessibility, period, whether it's transportation, whether it's a building, whether it's a whatever. Honestly, the sky's the limit on that one, people. It really is. And there are so many things that, yes, in 2022, they are not Repeat, not perfect. Will they ever be? Probably not. But we can strive for better. B-E-T-T-R. Whoops, I meant E-R. That's so bad. That reminds me like the thing that my best friend and I last night were singing. What was it? Oh yeah. We were singing the wrong words to Do You Want to Build a Snowman? On purpose. Yes, on purpose. So, let's think of a way. Let's talk about a way that we can make the world for everybody. Not just ourselves, but everybody that can benefit. How could we make it better? B-E-T-T-E-R. Spelled it right that time. Unfiltered, people. Unfiltered. All I'm saying. That was the thing that brought me and my bestie together. Having a group of people around a table that could be like, yes, I need this in my life. I need more freedom to be able to go where I want, when I want. I need more freedom to go where I want and be able to get in there when I want. It started out as conversation of how you could be included no matter your ability or disability. Inclusion is everything. And it's really important to me to emphasize this as I do this podcast because I know it's something that's important to my bestie other than myself. And I know a lot of other people that'll hear this and it'll be important too. And if that's you, you can find my Facebook page, which is Sweet Thoughts by Marie, and share those thoughts with me. And maybe, just maybe, they could end up on my blog, which is also Sweet Thoughts by Marie, and it's through WordPress. It might change in the future. You never know what the future might bring. But for right now, that's how you can find it. I also will have links in the notes on my podcast episode as I share it to Spotify, which is my number one place. I record it through Anchor, and I believe there's a way through Anchor to play the episodes that I recorded with on it. However, I don't know all the ins and outs of that yet. It's still a learning curve for me. I've only been doing this for about maybe 4 months, and this is only like my 3rd episode. Sorry. I'll get better. I promise. My goal is to get better. My goal is to put out more episodes. But I've been focusing on my writing and actually really honing what my message should be. I have all these ideas, all these things that I want to do. But it'll take time. So please be patient with me. And please come on this journey with me because I will be so thrilled to share it with you. Again, happy birthday to Bestie. And thank you for listening to my rambling. Until next time, love all. Bye. Peace.
I also have a blog. You can find it at Sweet Marie Thoughts. S on the end of thoughts. And S on the end of Marie. .wordpress.com. Again, that is Sweet SWEET Marie's MARIES Thoughts THOUGHTS .wordpress WORDPRESS PRESS.com.